Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson, and here's a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom. It was a global game of political chess at the G20 summit held in China. U.S. President Barack Obama meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin over the weekend. The two sat down with an agenda of several immediate issues, such as escalating conflicts in Syria and the Russian involvement and occupation. The president described the stern tone and settings for the meetings.
Well, President Putin's less colorful, but typically the tone of our meetings are candid, blunt, businesslike, and this one was no different.
Obama says the U.S. and Russia have not given up on negotiations that could stem the bloodshed in Syria, but acknowledged leaders are challenged by gaps of trust between the rival powers. Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton has not conducted a neutral press conference in over 275 days. Many are questioning why. Well, she did speak to reporters aboard her campaign plane and discuss the recent probes as to not remembering information regarding high-level meetings as Secretary of State. She states that the difficulty doesn't reflect on her commitment to classified information.
You know, I went into the State Department understanding classification. I'd been on the Senate Armed Services Committee for years before I was Secretary of State. I take classification seriously. The fact I couldn't remember certain meetings, whether or not they had occurred, doesn't in any way affect the commitment that I had and still have to the treatment of classified material.
Now, Clinton went on to talk about rumors about Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin, speculation about foreign investments by the Trump Corporation, and insinuated that her opponent is encouraging the Russians to hack U.S. computer systems. She did fail to address the email probe issue during this session. Well, stressing the importance of the upcoming debates, Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump says Americans want to hear details, facts, and plans, not the rhetoric, slander, name-calling, and mudslinging that he cites his opponent has done at every opportunity. Trump once again emphasizing that it's been over 275 days since she's held a legitimate press conference, and the debates are where what is under the rock will be uncovered.
I look forward to the debates. I mean, I think it's an important element of what we're doing. I think you have an obligation to do the debates. I did them with the other, in the other cases. We had, I guess, 11 debates. No, I look forward to the debates.
Now, Hillary Clinton will have a couple of fundraisers in New York conducted by Bill and Chelsea Clinton, while Hillary will be at a rally in Florida. To start the month, Trump will hold his own town halls in Virginia and North Carolina. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area and for Northern California and Wairika. Sunny for the foreseeable future with temperatures on the rise. 81, the coolest that you will see this week today, rising up to 95 by Friday. As we head along the Klamath Basin, 73 today, up to 87 by Friday, with sunny skies for the rest of the week. As we head along the Oregon coast, there's a chance for rain today, a high of 67, then 70 tomorrow. Temperatures up to 74 on Thursday before backing down 2 degrees Friday. As we move into the Bend area of Central Oregon, cloudy skies today, a slight chance of rain, a high of 65, up to 75 tomorrow. Temperatures on the increase to 85 by Friday. And for Southern Oregon and the Medford area, 78 today and sunny, 85 tomorrow, up to 95 by Friday with sunny conditions. And that's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest on the Dove.